Andy, a 3-1 loss at Swansea. It was a good performance from your side considering the way the game went early on.
Yeah, the 3 goals are a little bit disappointing that we've conceded. If you can take those 3 goals out, which of course you can't, for the other sort of 88 minutes we've done really, really well. Good high concentration levels, good level of compactness and cohesion, good level of commitment from the players. So we're really, really proud of where we've come and what we've achieved today.
And how do you reflect on the first half going a goal down in the first minute?
Well, we've spoken about that goal and the transfer and how that goal was going to manifest itself, so we were a little bit disappointed with that. But listen, take nothing away from them. They play at such a speed that in a blink of an eye they can open you up. So you've got to be prepared for that if you're playing this calibre of team, and that's what Swansea are. We know that. Second goal was disappointing as well because it's our own mistake, and the third goal is a free kick, which, you know, on another day you don't give them away, on another day you get the header and they don't. So we're a little bit disappointed in the nature of the goals, but I don't want to take anything away from the players because their commitment, their wholehearted nature, the way they played the game today, I thought was absolutely fantastic.
We have to talk about the equaliser in the first half. It was a great one from Caitlin Chapman to pass into Lucy Platt, who managed to net home a great goal to equalise at that point in the game.
Again, you know, you do your homework on the opposition, you try to identify where you may get opportunities, and we've been working on that for 2 weeks. So again, we're really pleased that the players are picking up on ideas and the fact that we're able to execute that in the heat of the moment against such a high quality side. So again, I think that shows good progress. It shows the nature of our players, it shows the standard and where we're at. We've got to actually, you know, just keep replicating week after week and delivering high calibre performances back to back to get some points on the table.
We did brilliant in the second 45 as well to keep Swansea at 0-0.
Yeah, we had a really good patch sort of late on, you know, sort of 75 to 85 minutes. I thought we pinned them back. They struggled to get out their half a little bit. There weren't really too many opportunities on goal. We had one that flashed across the goal early second half. We limited them as much as we could and kept them at arm's length. So again, you know, similar to the first half, players were very, very committed, executed their jobs really well.
Overall, it's the end of phase 1 now. How do you reflect on this stage of the season?
Well, obviously in terms of points, we would like more points on the table. I think it's no sort of hiding place for us, the fact that we've not got enough points on the table. So we've got to learn how to compete and how to win. We've learnt an awful lot in those 14 games. Our job now is to learn from all of that experience across those 14 games to put a 6-game run together.
Next up, it's our final game of the calendar year as we're at home against Connors Quay Nomads in the last 16 of the Janeiro Advent League Cup. What are your thoughts moving into that one?
Well, not giving it too much thought at the moment because obviously we've been concentrating on that. So that's obviously this week's homework and this week's set of work. But the reality is Connors Quay are flying at the top of their division and we're towards the bottom of our division. So I think it's going to be a really tasty head-to-head. We know how many goals that they've scored. They are prolific. They've got lots of different goal scorers. So I think it'll be a really, really interesting game.